What? Oh, it's you! I know you're here daily. Do you like my books that much? If you want, feel free to read any of the books from that bookcase. I see, you picked that book. I guess you like adventures. That's the most exciting adventure story I ever had and wrote about. I found the best friends in my life through that adventure. Yes, they were really our stars of hope. But what's that mean, old man? Hello, everyone. Welcome to a new Let's Play of a Tecmo Secret of the Stars. You gotta make sure you include the Tecmo part. There's a lot of material out there that just calls it Secret of the Stars. No, it's Tecmo Secret of the Stars. See? It's right there. This is not a game that I am super familiar with. I believe it was Mysterious JG's first Let's Play, the game that he first Let's Played. So I have watched that, I think, a couple times now. And I think Zerfall did a few test runs of a speed run of it. But I have not actually played it myself. It came out in 1995 in the US, so it looks pretty dated for when it came out. It originally came out in 1993 in Japan. I think it was still kind of dated at that point too, but it's really the only RPG that Tecmo made and released here in the US. I believe that there is another one that never got released here, but it was more of an action RPG rather than a traditional turn-based RPG. So our name will, of course, be Auld. I believe there are default names. I think it's Ray. Anything here? Nope. Can't swap yet. I need to actually learn the controls. Found antidote. Got antidote. All right. Hello. Oh, good morning, Auld. It looks like it's going to be a nice day today. Why are your arms constantly moving like that? Are you still searching for the Crest of Stars? That crest was your father's. It is very precious to you. Thank you for telling me that it's so precious to me. I wouldn't have known that it was precious to me if you hadn't told me that it was precious to me. I hope you find it. Be very careful. We've had many earthquakes lately on the island. The earthquakes have caused many wild animals to inhabit this island. What? Do the earthquakes just spawn the animals? How does that work? Should I be asking these questions? I'm not sure I should be asking these questions. Gotta check everything. You never know when there might be... Ah! Exactly, see? Got 50 gold! You get the feeling that they just may have taken a Final Fantasy sprite and modified it a little bit. I want to sit in the chair. She very much does look exactly like a Final Fantasy sprite. Alright, fine. You're not gonna face downward. Do you only face in directions that you can go? No. No, I think it is just completely random on which way you want to move. She just does not want to move down at all. Alright, fine, never mind. Bye. Good morning, Auld. You know, it may be a good idea for you to go to Licado. There's a journeyman there who might be able to help you. Help me what? You wanna give me a tip on what they would help me with? Plum Plum is the island's specialty. This fruit is very delicious. Would you like one? Sure. What? Is it like a double plum? Oh, no. It's just like as tasty as two plums put together. Try eating them when you feel weak. They will give you strength. Hi, Auld. How is Mrs. Sonia doing this morning? What? She didn't sleep well. No wonder she's cranky. I hate it when that happens. Just kind of like throwing us in here. Okay, I have 32 hit points. I am level 1. I have no MP. I have an antidote and a plum plum. Okay, there are pages. I have a knife, a cloth suit, and shoes. Okay, looks like I am not going to be able to change anything. I have 18 power, I have 17 death, 8 luck, 5 speed. So that's good. I have 0 EP. Man, I want Electrum pieces. Later, 12. You know, later Gators. Alright, well, you guys are not Final Fantasy sprites. Well, I guess we leave. Where exactly are we? Who knows, but there are earthquakes, and I do see a volcano there. I do see a volcano there. Are there any creatures around? Can I go into the forest? I can go into the forest. Ooh. Even fades me out partway. Alright, let's see if these things murder me. 3 slime! Okay. Ald's turn to attack. Did 13 damage to the slime. Eliminated slime. Ald was damaged by 1 hit point. Okay. He's doing 1 hit point to me each. Oh, 14 hit point damages, I should say. We gotta get that right. 14 hit point damages. They're gonna sue me for damages. Won the battle! Got 3 EP and 3 gold. Two hedgehogs. They're kind of cute. Hedgehog's turn to attack. 1 hit point. All right. At least the enemies around here are not too difficult. And yet I didn't kill that one. There we go. Eliminated hedgehog. Gotta watch my hit points. I want to get a level. 8 EP and 10 gold. Alright, alright. One more fight like that would probably be okay. It would be nice to get some healing. I don't know if there are more encounters in the forest, but I would assume so. And yet, I am not getting into an encounter in the forest. That said, I would also rather encounter 2 hedgehogs again. 1 red slime and 1 slime. Alright. Let's take care of the slime, because I know I can do that in 1 hit. Okay, I can also take out the red slime in 1 hit. Ald reached level 2! Yeah. Alright, so let's go to town. Licado. Do I actually heal up? No, I do not. I gotta get used to the control scheme as well. Hello. This is the town of Licado. I know that. It said that when I came in. Well, but my entire job is to tell you these things. Hey, Ald, what's up? Later, Ald. Wow. Wow. You just don't like me at all, do you? So rude. What have you heard of Homncruse? I've heard that he is the evil monster who is trying to rule our world. They just, like, straight up say it. Alright. Hello. Lately, those homeless cats have been fighting. Can you help me? Nope. You should just adopt them. I hear Jeep Volcano is still active. If that is so, then the earthquakes from the volcano have made monsters run wild. So we got a volcano. We got someone called Homncruse. I hear that there is a cave somewhere on this island. There are also stories of ghosts living in a lost cemetery. I can't go down the well. Why put a well in the game if I can't go down it? Sir, why the long face? I warn you, don't venture out alone. Those monsters are running wild out there. Ah, I could take them with my knife. Kitty! Kitty, move. Thank you. Don't mind me, lady. I just need to see if you have anything good. Got 50 gold. Alright, more money.
Hello, Ald. How is Mrs. Sonia doing? I am really proud of her because she cared for you after your parents passed away.
That's not the proper usage of past. Aw, the kitties are adorable.
Meow. I am just your everyday normal cat, not...
What?
I'm Cat Boo. I don't like the way you look. I'll beat you.
Oh no! The cat has turned into Cat Boo. One Cat Boo. Alright, well hopefully I shouldn't have gotten some more hit points and stuff. You know what? Let's get a save state, because mistakes may have been made. Alt's turn to attack. Did 11 hit point damages. Alright, 5 hit points. That's not nice. I will use my Plum Plum next round. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat this Plum Plum. Nom 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 nom. Ald uses the Plum Plum. All of Ald's hit points are recovered. Alright. Wonder if I can go get another Plum Plum. 6 damage. There we go. Eliminated Cat Boo. Alright. Now I don't have to worry about Cat Boo anymore. Right? Right. Got 16 EP and 6 gold. Found Plum Plum. Got Plum Plum. Well, at least I got the item that I used up.
I'll never forget your face.
Were you guarding anything? No. Should have gone into the bed first, shouldn't I have? Well, I used a Plum Plum. Hopefully that won't permanently prevent me from completing this game. This is no place for kids. Leave now! What if I don't want to? Who is this kid? Just want to check to see if there's any goodies here. Nope. Alright. No goodies. Oh my, it has been such a long time since I've seen you. I see you've grown to become a great adventurer like your father once was. Really? I'm level 2. Was he also level 2? Your father was a proud and brave man indeed. Somewhere out there, your father rests in peace. In pieces, I mean. It is unfortunate that the final resting place of such a great man remains undiscovered. Hi, Rabbit Lady.
Oh, well, kids can't play here.
I feel like I'm being surrounded by bullies. Yeah, weapons and armor. Do you have anything interesting here? Nope, nope. Can't get back there. Can't get to the pots. Can't get to that cabinet. Alright, hello. This is an armor shop. How can I help you? Or can I help you? Explain. Cloth suit. No special effects. Leth suit. No special effects. Hard suit. This is tough from poison. I don't know that I want that. Normal hat. No special effects. Alright, so I could afford a Leth suit. I could afford a normal hat.
This is a weapon shop. Can I help you?
Explain. Knife. No special effects. Dagger. No special effects. And a shirtswood. No special effects. I could get the short sword and sell off my knife. See if we can get some more money in town first. Maybe there's some more items around. or cash.
This is an item shop. Can I help you?
Bread covers some or all of your hit points. Antidote unpoisoned your body. And rat tail. After using it, you can escape from the cave, and so on. Thank you. What is and so on?
We can't tell you that. I'm sorry.
I have no idea what this building is. Oh, I know. This is from the intro. Found antidote. Got antidote. Because they have to be clear. You didn't just find it. You also took it. I'll talk to you in a moment, sir. I think we just, like, sleep if we go into any bed. That's actually kind of handy. I do appreciate that. How do you not have anything else, old man? I'm Uncle Save. I traveled around the world recording great adventures past. Will you tell me about your adventure? Sure. Uncle Save. Would you like to continue your adventure? Yeah. Well, good luck. Thanks. I guess I'll see you around later. Did I talk to you?
A short time ago, I heard an evil voice coming from the volcano. It sounded like someone was laughing.
That was just me. What were you doing up at the volcano anyway? Come on, give me more items. I want goodies. Will somebody tell me a fairy tale? Yes. Long, long time ago, there was an old man who only wanted to hear stories, so some young kid with a knife came in and stabbed him. The end. That's not a very good short story. It's not my fault. It's one from my youth. I'll talk to you in a moment, sir. There's a strange journeyman staying in that house over there. I'm not sure, but he speaks of something called Custera, an Aqutallion. I'm sure those will have nothing to do with anything at all. Aqutallion was the original name for this game. I talked to you, right? I haven't heard of anything about Homncruse. I doubt he's actually a long-term character. Found anti-stop. Got anti-stop. I like how they have to clarify that that you did take the item as well. Oh, yeah. My name is David of Custera. Your father was the great Aqutallion. Homncruse's evil power is increasing. Well, you should probably turn the spigot so it doesn't come out as fast. Our world will be consumed by darkness if he is not stopped. You must seek out the Crest of Stars soon. Then you can be called Aqutallion Warrior. What if I don't want to be called Aqutallion Warrior? What if I want to be called Aqutallion Bard? We don't allow that here. Oh. Only when you become the Aqutallion will you be able to defeat Homncruse. The Crest of Stars is located somewhere in the mountain. Hurry! Ald, hurry! But what? Hear me out. What if I don't hurry? Oh, I thought you were actually fixed in that position. I'm surprised you came out. Okay, well, I didn't get any more money. I'm kind of tempted to go grind up for, cash. I suppose what I could do, since I can just, like, come here and rest, I'll go ahead and buy the, short sword. Short sword, okay. Oh boy, 2 whole gold. Alright, short sword. Alright, so my power goes from 20 to 24. So that's great. And then I can sell my knife. 15 gold. Alright, I got 17 gold to my name. Let's go see if we can find some more hedgehogs. I hear Jeep Volcano is still active. If so, then the earthquakes from the volcano have made monsters run wild. That seems unlikely. Alright, what do we got? 2 slimes? I don't want 2 slimes. It's 20 damage, though. It's a lot more. And 18. 2 whole gold. 2 whole gold. I suppose there might be better stuff coming up, but I could at least get a normal hat. I don't know if anything around here poisons. But the normal hat, alright, all reached level 3. Would at least be some better defense. Straight up better defense without having to, like, re-equip anything. Probably check to see how many hit points I have max. Wow, you guys are fast. I don't appreciate that. I need more party members. Alright, 46 hit points now. I gotta get used to the controls. 2 hedgehog. Alright, excellent. Good. Taking out the hedgehogs in 1 hit. Oh, you dodged! How dare you? How dare you? I did not say you could dodge. 10 gold. That's why I want to fight the hedgehogs. Where can I see gold? Okay, there. 34 G. Well, I could at least go buy a normal hat. That would be an improvement. And rest to get my hit points back. Pretty standard game. RPG of the time. Gotta grind up to buy stuff. Excellent. Hedgehogs. I like the hedgehogs. They're not very fast. Because they're not blue, after all. Alright. 47. I believe 40 was the price of the normal hat. Let's go get a normal hat. Okay. Normal hat. There we go. 21 to 23 defense. Whole whopping 2 defense. Yeah, alright. Let's go find a bed. You have a bed, right? There's a bed. Don't mind me, sir. Now, they didn't actually have an inn, so this does appear to be the expected method of regaining hit points. Just sleep in someone's bed. I'm Uncle Safe. I travel around the world recording great adventures. Will you tell me about your adventure? No, I won't. That's not very nice. Okay. What happens if I say no? It does just go back to the menu, right? No, it just stays here on see you later. Well, I guess that's actually a good time to wrap up the episode then. See you later, everyone, as we come back next time for more Tecmo Secret of the Stars. See you then.